Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome to today's episode where we're going to be looking at some really weird infomercials. Now, I'll be honest, I don't feel like I really have to explain infomercials. I feel like everyone's seen them, and they're all just the really weird things that people sell. Most of them are kind of just grabs at money. Like, most of them you don't need. Some of them I can see the purpose of, and I see the point, but just the way they go about it, they know they're ripping you off. They're fully aware, but it works. Most of the time it works. So let's get into looking at some really weird infomercials. Alright, so the first couple are going to be some that are kind of, they'll bring you back. They'll bring you back to Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, the good old days. Also, I feel like all of the kids commercials from like the 2000s had the same voice. He's in the first one of these, and I'm pretty sure he's done like every single one of these ads, at least in the 2000s. It's just a voice that I think I can never get out of my head.
Nowhere to run? Nowhere to ride?
Nowhere to run and ride? There's nothing to do. There's no possible thing I can do.
Now wherever there's carpet, blast off with Fun Slides, the amazing carpet skates that glide, slide, or ride.
Okay, I just have to say from the start, someone gets hurt in these very quick. You would be all over the place with these.
And ask about the Trick Stick Slide Rail, sold separately.
I like the little trick rail. That's just like a little carpet that's like an inch off the ground. Like, what kind of trick is that? You got like that much balance. If you fell over, you just land on the rest of the carpet. I'll be honest. As a kid, I remember seeing these and I thought they looked like a lot of fun. Don't get me wrong. I still kind of think these look like fun. But I have to imagine they got sued at least once. You would fall and get hurt so fast, especially if you're like 6 and you have no sense of balance. I mean, I don't have a sense of balance, and I'm 19. So I can't imagine that these kids have very good balance, and I'm sure many of them got hurt pretty bad. Alright, so now that the kids are sliding around having some good times, there's a lot of products for adults that I think just really make life better. For all those really annoying things that go on in your life, there are a lot of solutions that'll make your life just so much better.
Hard to store, hard to handle, heavy hoses always end up tangled and kinked. What a mess.
Alright, so the pocket hose. Admittedly, I think this is a good product. I honestly think we own one. Like, not this exact one, but the same idea. I think a million companies made these. But what really makes me laugh about this commercial is how tangled these people's hoses are. I don't think I've ever in my whole life had a hose like this wrapped around itself. Ever. Someone sat there and knotted that whole thing, was like, they're never going to be able to use their hose again. Like, it's never been that bad. Most hoses, it's like, it's tangled up in like one spot. I have to undo it, and that's it. Then you're done. But this one, it's like, that would take you at least 12 hours. Probably about 12 hours to undo that.
Introducing the pocket hose. The hose so small, it fits in your pocket.
Also, this man has the largest pocket I've ever seen. No one's pocket's that big. Yeah, it fits in a pocket if it's jumbo sized. Like, no normal person has a pocket that big. This one is a good product. I think it's funny how much of a struggle they have.
You want to stay covered after being wet, but your towel just won't let. Robes are heavy and hot, and towels with fasteners? I think not.
I don't think I've ever been this bothered by a towel. I mean, first of all, for me personally, and I know this is not for everyone, but when I get out of the shower, I dry myself and then I change. I don't wear the towel for that long. But I know that there are some people who do. I don't feel like robes are that hot. This feels like one of those situations where they're just making it way more of a problem than it needs to be. Are you tired of these flimsy ass towels? Are you tired of towels just falling off your body? It's absolutely ridiculous. You try and put a towel. How she even got this? How in the hell? Boobs are covered. I feel like I'm proving their point now. I'm struggling with this, so I guess they're right. Or so I thought. Bam. That's a towel. On, done. And, not to mention, her boobs will hold it up better than mine will. I know I'm pretty thick. Is there a better way? There's gotta be a bit. I was about to say there's gotta be a better way. Well, now I feel like the idiot, because I think I might need this product. Who's the idiot now, infomercial? Me.
Now there's the wearable towel. the towel with arm openings. The wearable towel keeps you totally covered and gives you the freedom to use your hands. Great for getting the paper.
If he's gonna wear it outside to go get the mail, like whatever, could you put it all the way on? He's just like one strapping it, like, son, a big man pecs just gotta come out and breathe. Gotta get the newspaper. Can you just put it on all the way? If you're gonna own this, at least put it on.
Ideal to wear before a swim and perfect to wear with family and friends.
Wait, I just realized I don't think the male one has a second arm strap. The male one, I think, just has the one strap, like you'd have to have one pec just hanging out. And I know a lot of guys, I think myself included, that wouldn't like that. But they just assume, they're like, show it off, man. Come on. Yeah, and every guy in this whole commercial, they're all wearing it one shoulder. Just be cool, you know? Because you can. I'll be honest though, I think I failed this one. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I myself am a struggling college student. I'm not super well off, but you know, I'm living at home right now. But when I was in the dorm, I know one of my favorite foods was Top Ramen. And if you are a college student, you are fully aware how much of a lifesaver Top Ramen is. It is 25 cents, and that stuff is a meal. I personally could eat 2. And that stuff is a lifesaver. Cheap, quick, checks all the college dorm room boxes. But you know, I'm sure you're thinking, what if I want to take Top Ramen and, you know, add some pizzazz and really make it a meal? This is the one for you.
Hi, Kathy Mitchell here with my new Ramen Joy Cookbook, filled with unbelievable recipes everyone will love. Watch this. Brown some beef or any other meat with a ramen seasoning pack. Dump in a package of ramen, a good-sized squirt of ketchup, and a can of cola. Yes, cola.
This is where this commercial lost me. I didn't want to watch it up to this point, and I couldn't. Barbecue beef pasta with 4 simple ingredients. Beef, ramen, ketchup, and Coca-Cola. That sounds, oh my god, so gross. I can't even begin to fathom. That sounds awful. I don't think you can just replace tomato sauce with ketchup. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of different things going on there. And also, the amount of things wrong with soda going in here just blows my mind. I think one of these days I am going to do a video on making this because I have to know if this is good. It's not, I'm going to tell you right now, but I will give it the benefit of the doubt until I know otherwise. But it's just a cookbook of all kinds of ramen recipes. You got pepperoni pizza, you got chicken casserole, you have mandarin salad, and a berry crumble. I think she misses the point of ramen. I think the joy of ramen is, one, everyone loves noodles. Noodles are amazing, and ramen is just a simple version of that. But also it's so cheap, and if I'm out going and buying ramen, I'm also not wanting to buy strawberries, blueberries, whipped cream. That defeats the purpose of the ramen, because then I'm spending all this money on other stuff. So in that case, I'm just gonna buy the actual ingredients for a real one of these, because I don't know why I would put all this effort and then put ramen noodles in it, because I cannot imagine any of these are all that good. They can't be. Alright, now I've saved the best 2 for last. I think these 2 really epitomize what infomercials were made to do. And that is make your life seem way unbelievably harder than it already is.
You can crack 'em this way. You can crack 'em that way. And we've all done this. But no matter how you crack 'em, you always end up picking out eggshells.
The way these people crack their eggs is insane. I almost never crack my eggs the way they do, because it's insane. I feel like when I crack an egg, like it's a light tap. You just kind of tap it on the counter. Also, their sound effects are so insane.
And we've...
But you give it a little tap and it starts cracking, you get it and you... These people are taking their eggs and just bashing them into a table. Just absolutely punching it directly into the table. And they're like, well, now there's eggshells in my stove. This lady just has an egg completely in her, like the whole egg has fallen out of the pan. You can tell she's squeezing it so hard, and I'm like, why? Also, who uses a fork to crack an egg with that much force? She's like, got it! Yeah, you're gonna end up with a shell. Who's surprised?
And we've all done this.
And we've all done this. No, I have not, sir.
Not anymore. Introducing Easy Cracker, the ingenious new product that lets you crack open eggs, separate eggs, even crack hard-boiled eggs quickly and easily without the mess.
Honestly, once again, not the worst product, but they make it look like cracking eggs is the hardest thing they've ever done. Okay, so for the last one. This one just...
Does the shoulder strap in your car cut into your shoulder? When you travel, is your shoulder strap too tight and annoying? Introducing the Titty Bear. That's Tiddy Bear.
Bro, why you gotta call it that? He even had to spell it out for us. He's like, yeah, it's titty. It's a titty bear. Dude, why? I've never seen a seatbelt really cut into someone's shoulder that bad. This kid has no damn clue what this bear's doing. And it's not doing anything. He's looking at me like, what the fuck is this thing? Mom, what's going on here? What's this fucking bear doing on me? Once again, infomercials are just selling you things that you know you don't need, but their plan is to convince. And most of the time, they do a pretty damn good job. So go out and get yourself a titty bear today. Alright guys, so I think we've really experienced some good infomercials today. Anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. I think I had a good time. Be sure to like and subscribe, show your friends the video. If you think it's kind of funny, just be like, hey, check out this guy. He's kind of funny. I know I'm not that funny, but I think I'm a little funny. That's all for today's episode. I will see you next time, where I eat as many hamburgers as I possibly can until I explode. Yeet!